EasyJet Prague stag-do party members abused staff, swore in front of kids and urinated on toilet. Members of a raucous stag-do party on an EasyJet flight that was cancelled abused staff, swore in front of kids and urinated on the toilet floor, a passenger claims. Groom Nathan Rees has slammed the airline for destroying his stag-do, saying he will be taking legal action against them and that their cabin crew should be sacked. He has accused employees of making a mountain of a molehill. But a fellow passenger on the flight, from Bristol to Prague, Czech Republic, claims some members of the alcohol-fueled stag party treated employees in a disgraceful way. The passenger, who did not wish to be named, told Wales Online, the way in which the staff were treated by this drink-fueled party was nothing short of disgraceful. They had managed to urinate before the flight took off, but did so over the bathroom floor at the front of the plane, causing it to come under the door near the food storage area. When the flight attendant clarified that general manners would be required to get the flight off the ground, saying the flight would be dry, the reaction of the affected party was to verbally abuse the flight attendants. Members of the group have also been accused of treating the plane like a nightclub. More than 140 people, including children, were left disappointed after the flight from Bristol Airport to the Czech capital was cancelled on Friday following a delay. EasyJet has since explained that while the official reason for the flight's cancellation was adverse weather conditions, it was the behavior of some passengers which meant the flight could not leave on time, when the weather was fine. But despite the cancellation, it appears Nathan's stag party eventually made it to the Czech capital, with pictures showing them posing together in the city. Yesterday, husband-to-be Nathan, from Treharris, South Wales, hit out at cabin crew, calling for them to be sacked and accusing them of overreacting. But a witness described another version of events. The attendant said upon the ejection of one very drunk individual that there had been reports from other passengers that they had been swearing loudly with no regard for families of children on board, and had been play-fighting with each other, they said. Once the party was ejected from the plane, almost every single one verbally abused the flight attendant on disembarking. In short, drunk stag-do has ruined the flight for many, then has audacity to blame the staff for their actions. An EasyJet spokeswoman said, EasyJet was required to cancel flight SE6267 from Bristol to Prague on June 1 due to a group of passengers behaving disruptively on board which caused a delay. The flight was further delayed and then cancelled due to adverse weather conditions. EasyJet's crew did everything possible to minimize the disruption for our remaining passengers who have been given the option of transferring their flight free of charge or receiving a refund. EasyJet also provided hotel accommodation and meals for those passengers who required them. Our crew are trained to assess and evaluate all situations and to act quickly and appropriately to ensure that the safety of the flight and other passengers is not compromised at any time. Whilst such incidents are rare, we take them very seriously, do not tolerate abusive or threatening behavior on board and always push for prosecution. The safety and well-being of our passengers and crew is EasyJet's highest priority. A 32-year-old man from the Merthyr area was arrested on the flight before being released under investigation. An Avon and Somerset constabulary spokesman said, a group of people were taken off the flight and one, a 32-year-old man, was later arrested for a public order offense.